Good evening, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer, and tonight we are kind of wrapping up a little special edition of the Persona 5 Royal streams. As I've been saying throughout the week, I am making up for the fact that I'm not going to be here tomorrow night, as tomorrow night is the Super Bowl, and yeah, one way or another, we are going to be watching that little shindig go down. All I'm aware of is that it's the Seahawks versus the Patriots. That's about it. I'm not really a sports guy, so it's like I'm not that well aware of everything else. Also, I don't know if it's picking up in the mic or not. I don't think it is, but it is cold down here, so I have my heater on, of course. But yeah, as you can see by the title, we have finally romanced Haru after God knows how long after I did that Discord poll, and we are on our way to deal with Shido. So yeah, we're running late as it is, so let's just get things on the go and see where the guide takes us next. Gotta say though, it has been a long week. I'm not gonna lie. I will say though, one of the things I'm looking forward to, because I know obviously next week I'm not gonna be here I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but next Sunday I'm gonna go back to Persona 5 Royal, but I am very intrigued in trying to play through the Strong Bad Cool games for attractive people next week. Because, yeah, that wasn't going to be the plan originally, but it is now indeed the plan, because Poker Night of the Inventory is coming to Steam on March 5th next month. And it's like, yeah, seems like as good a time as any to play the Strong Bad games, so why the heck not? Alright, so what does the game tell us to do tonight? Shinjuku by Essence of Fishing Hook. Buy the Star Mirror from the general store, hang out with Chihaya. Okay. I mean, I guess I could hang out with a Y, but, I really don't... I'm not in the mood for it. I mean, I guess I could, but... I also feel like it's very important that I hang out with the people that I've completed the Confidants with, especially since I think at this point, all that's left is, Iwai, Shinya, and Mishima, but Mishima isn't really
Welcome.
one I have to worry about too much. Oh, Shinjuku. I'm an idiot. Alright, so where was I? Forgot there's even a general store in this area. Oh wait. Yeah. Well, the twins can wait. Because this is a bookstore. That's a ramen shop. You're a flower shop. Ah, general store.
Hi.
Well, Star Mirror. And what was the other thing? Trust me though, in a couple of days in-game, we are definitely going into... We're gonna go into Shido's boat. I guarantee it.
Hey!
Where's the Essence of Fishing book? I don't see it here at all.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll just, yeah. We're just gonna go, travel, but we're literally right here. But I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. Oh, let's invite her to Booktown, I guess.
Let's go. Wow.
I see, the prices at a used bookstore are all so low. There's a lot here. Which one would be good as reference? Whatever's popular, I guess. So new books that I could read quickly and figure out what's on everyone's minds. A lot of the time, a customer might lower their guard with some casual conversation. Yes, it might be good to look at the new books on offer. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. Well, I mean, those self-help books are really only meant to help the self of the writer. Because, you see, they write it, they get your money, and it helps them out. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. Every used bookstore sign says, Study of Destiny? A fortune-telling specific shop? Let's go check it out! Crap, what was it? Star Mirror. Where did you find this hand mirror? Despite its adorable appearance, I can sense such power from it.
Thank you.
Well, happy for her at least.
Hey.
We're not relaxing on purpose, Morgana. Or would you like me to introduce you to the coffee grinder? Go to the mall, buy the heart ring from the jewelry store, hang out with Futaba. Although I have to also remember, like, this guy does not realize I have not done Shinya in the slightest, or even a Y, all that much, but hey, we'll get there eventually. Like, if it takes me to have to deal with them in the third semester, I will. And where is it?
Hey!
Well, I mean, listen. There's a picture of a ring. I know you can't see it behind me, but it's represented by a ring with a diamond on it, so I would especially think that's the jewelry shop.
Welcome.
And what the heart ring? Boy, thank God I have all this money saved up from the grinding that... Jesus! Okay, who's the wise guy? Ah, Fred! Hello! Thank you for joining us this evening. Figures I'd end like 3 minutes before you start. Yeah, well, I apologize. Listen, I've been doing a lot of late starts this week, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for joining us regardless. But yeah. No, but like, I had company, and that has kind of affected, like, my ability to stream a little bit, so... Which, again, is, like, half the reason why I'm not playing tomorrow night. But thank you for joining us regardless. Hope you had a good evening playing through Final Fantasy VII, I believe. By the way, can you hear the heater? Like, I've turned my volume up on both my mic and my desktop. So I don't know if it's picking up or not, but it's like I am cold. Main game of FF7R is done, and now onto the intermission stuff. Okay, you don't hear it. Alright, I'm taking that as a good sign. I know your setup is, like, very weird, though. Just give me a second. Let me just double check it. Alright, well, regardless, it's staying on tonight because it is cold. And I believe we have to interact with... yeah. So yeah, we're finally engaged to Haru. After God knows how long. Thank God for that.
But... Hey! Hmm?
Let's go somewhere fun, I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me. Asakusa Oshiage? Have I even been there? Have I even unlocked it is a better question. Ah, yes, I have. And they want me to choose Nakamise Street. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong.
I'll go.
There are so many people. Are we really gonna walk through all this? Nope. All the nope. I want to go home and hide in my futon. The futon will be there. Hey, look, a ninja.
Huh?
A ninja?
What?
Where? I know. They have to be hiding. I'll find them. Now that I take a better look around, aren't there a lot of foreigners here? What, you mean like the people taking the selfie behind us? I guess this kind of place is unique to Japan after all. Actually, I'm a little excited too, even though I hate crowds. Weird. That means you're becoming more social, Futaba. Run from it. You walk ahead and push through the crowd for me. Excuse me. Who do you think you're royalty? You are not queen, Futaba. Makoto is queen. It says, I heart Tokyo. Here, you can have it. You better wear it next time we see each other. Okay, but why is it in English? Line of the night, Yuffie saying she can do adult things. Even in context, it's a wild thing to say. Yeah, because I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, what? It's so sparkly. For reals? This is for me? It's the first time I've gotten something like this. Thank you.
I'm going home.
Benefactor. Alright, well, Futaba wanting to check out the foreigners. Considering a good chunk of Persona 5 fanfiction.
You're back.
Weird that that's never actually happened with me. I know I've written something. I've written like a My Hero Academia story where Momo interacts with a foreigner, but I think that's like the extent of it. And let's see, solve a crossword puzzle downstairs. I'm not gonna worry about that. Go to the movie theater, watch the movie Clean Heart. Oh wait, Clean Heart, like Die Hard. Yeah, I figured that out at the start. It's just it takes a little bit to connect because I'm thinking to myself, like, well, I mean, like, obviously Die Hard, but where else? What else would be like the opposite of clean?
Wow.
It's the story of a man who's been assigned to clean a huge skyscraper on Christmas Day. Oh boy. Fred, I'm a little curious. What camp are you in with Die Hard? Do you think it's a Christmas movie or a movie that just happens to take place during the Christmas season?
Well,
Because, like, I will admit, I am in the camp of people, like, I watched the movie. I feel like I can actually say this. It does not have a Christmas
It's my
vibe
job.
to it.
I never want to clean another skyscraper in my life. And I gotta work on Christmas of all days. Man, all the apologies in the world couldn't have smoothed things over with the missus. I haven't even gotten the chance to tell her I love her.
You know, Joker, you really need to be careful. There's another Shujin student in here. We all have those. The words you want to tell someone, but they just won't come out. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, just like Ghostbusters 2 is a New Year's Eve movie. And Listen, I know it all centers around New Year's Eve, but it never really, like, it kind of gets lost a little bit, if you ask me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Now, see, I can't argue whether or not Gremlins is a Christmas movie just yet, because I have not actually seen Gremlins. At least not in its entirety, to my knowledge.
Let's head back.
Although, the more I think about it, I think, like, I was more aware of... GB2 straight up says the world is going to end on New Year's Eve. You're not wrong, but it doesn't... Listen, I'm making a silly argument here. I'm aware of this, but it does not feel like a New Year's Eve movie. Because it is very much like the time of the film itself is like very stretched out, because like I don't know when it starts, but you know, obviously it ends on New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. Charismatic, huh? I suppose that's an accurate description, at least in terms of deceiving people. He only thinks of people as stepping stones for his own personal gain. Father, is this the type of person you fought to protect us from? I will fight against this injustice with my own power. I'll be alright. I have Sis and the Phantom Thieves on my side. So, watch over me, okay? Okay! What the hell? Oh my god, yeah. Now that I think about it, I got like a lot of good clips out of last night. I only really focused on the Haru stuff because that was the stuff that really like I was so fixated on, but I know there is some stuff earlier in that stream. I heard a crowd of people chanting Shido's name today. This is so strange. I met a similarly frightening situation on the train. Everyone's blindly following Shido. It's as if they've been brainwashed. But that is all the more reason we should hurry. Brainwashed? Sure. It's just... maybe there's something about their IQ that makes them believe that he has more power than he should. It's just, like, they just really just bought into his talks about toilets and windmills and stuff. Look, if Easter can resolve around Phoenix Down being used on a guy who was put on a cross, and chocolate bunnies and colored eggs, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Ghostbusters 2 is a New Year's Eve movie. Alright. Alright. We can agree to disagree, I think. What do you mean? If Shido has time to spare, he will ensure all the loose ends are tied up with Fizzer's death. They may even find out about the missing corpse. But they'll find out about the missing corpse in my garden. What? I didn't say anything. Honey, we need to share this stuff now. We're dating. Let's just try to keep an eye on our opponent's moves and strike first. I'll do the best navigation I can do for you guys. Leave it to me. Shit's getting real important now. Just give us a call if you make up your mind. Okay. Hey, listen, we could go on about this all day. If I was aware of Final Fantasy when I was in Catholic school, I could have been thrown out a hell of a lot sooner than I was.
I should write something.
I'm not good. Listen, it's very much possible. I mean, listen, we lived through the time where preachers used to claim Pokemon as being demons and stuff, so I wouldn't put it past anything. Damn it, I had something else on the mind. Now I forgot about it. Alright, so I think today is absolutely the day where we are going into... yeah. You know the irony though? Like, I need to go take care of some business. Like, I think I drank up way too much water before the stream started, so... give me a couple minutes. I apologize, everybody. I think it's just been a habit. I think I'm trying to make sure that I'm more I'm like hydrated enough, but boy, does that have its downsides. Boy, how right you are. Okay. For real, though, it's about time we finally deal with a boat. Speaking of leaks, how about we give the boat a leak? Make it spring some leakies. Ask for money reading and a celestial reading. Yep, makes sense. I feel like while I'm here, I should probably also ask for an affinity for a Y. And Shinya, just because... Those have not, those are not going according to Keikaku. So let's start with the money reading. But this was a fun thing I realized. My original playthrough of FF7 Remake with none of the streamlined gimmicks was 33 hours, with the streamlined stuff in the integrated version 28 hours. Really? Wonder what got... Either something got cut out, or it's just like you're more familiar with the game that... like, you know your way around it a little bit better.
What do you think?
Okay.
What shall we do?
Sounds a fusion alarm in HeroFizzer. This is what I want, right? Yeah, celestial reading. Holy crap, that's expensive. Is what a normal person would say, but I've got 3 million yen. Who am I to complain? Today, the fusion alarm will sound once in the Velvet Room, with the high chances of more alarms. There is that. Having familiarity helps a whole lot. I would have to agree. Like, I think if I was much more familiar with fighting games, my experience with Blaze Blue would not have been as long as it was. I would not have had to struggle with Jin and Rachel and Hakumen in the true ending. Yeah, while I'm here.
What shall we do?
One more for the road.
Here we go. What do you think?
Oh, Hakumen is a pain in the rear no matter what. They nerf him to hell in later games. Really? I guess that is very surprising given the... Oop, it's there already. Just given his size in Calamity Trigger, but... I guess as far as, like, the boss fights go... Like, I don't know if that's gonna, like, happen with a lot of the Blaze Blue games in the future where the characters are more, like, easier to beat in the story mode or whatever, but... Yep, alright, it is time.
I'll just add this. Okay.
Scary.
Heard the flu this year's super strong or something. Alright. Well, I think there are some requests we have to deal with in Mementos, but still. I'm not going in. I can't believe Shido's using mental shutdowns for political gain. We need to stop him. If we cannot change Shido's heart by election day, he will become Prime Minister.
Now then,
We should
shall we
consider
begin
our
meeting?
course of action from here forward. We can't prepare until we learn more. We should prioritize that for now. Let's make sure we're careful about the shadows on guard. We're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger.
Okay.
I believe
that
that's
concludes
it.
our meeting.
Now, see, I will say this. There is a... Okay, there is a... It's weak to electricity. Good to know. Oh, so you could have changed the difficulty in the story mode, but... was not sure if you did or did not before. You know what? I am aware that that is something I can do. Because... Yeah, let's see. Oh, not that one. Yeah. It's in here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Like, oh my god, I've been fighting on easy this whole time. Wow. Oh, you're talking about in Blaze Blue. I'm sorry. It just hit me. I didn't... Okay, so that, I didn't realize there was a difficulty. That's my own fault. Alright. Time to get going.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I did not know there was a difficulty setting. That is going to be good to know for the future, though. Also, you could have changed the difficulty in this as well. It's on easy as it is. Which is very ironic because I feel like I can blame it on the lack of grind now.
It's time to work.
But it definitely explains why I was able to, why I had such a hard time with dealing with Madarame and everybody else. I don't know, man. It's been a long...
Show me your true form.
It's been a long week. That's my only excuse. Well, I have a lot of those moments, too. I understand where, I have a great misunderstanding what's being said, so... First rule of any video game, check the options. Second rule,
focus. Make
sure that you're paying attention to the tutorial. I talked about this on last night's stream, but yeah, it's very amusing to me that I have, oh, damn it. That, I played Akiba's Trip. I played the tutorial, I read the instructions, but I did not remember how to heal myself.
It's not gonna work. Aggravating for such it's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
It's I have in the past made fun of Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps for not reading the tutorial, but it's okay, what is the excuse?
Now's our chance to show what chemistry we have.
Gonna have to save this for the thumbnail.
Mona-chan, we're on! Leave it to me! You've been bad! Go out with the bang! Mona-chan!
There we go.
So hardcore!
But yeah, what is the excuse? What do you call it when you read the tutorial, you understand the instructions, but you still somehow
You're mine.
just don't know what you're doing?
Good work, everyone!
I'm very thankful that there was somebody that played the game before that came into the stream and told me what to do, but if I was not that lucky...
Okay.
It looks like all the shadows are gone.
Show me your true form.
I think I was still looking for... Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I did buy some of these. Why did I buy them, though? Alright. Well, since I have all the slots filled up, I should probably just use that fusion alarm to my advantage.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to... Yeah.
Pursue rehabilitation with all
There
your
is an
body
alarm.
and
It's
soul.
prepare for the unexpected. This is an alarm fusion.
Let's see. Because this is the hard part right now for me. There are some good fusions I could probably utilize here, but the problem is a lot of them are just so under-leveled. I'm sure that they gain, they'll gain experience and level... Ooh, I mean, if I need him, I can always just summon Raoul later, but...
You're stopping? You wish to view the compendium. Registration. You wish to register it to the compendium?
There we go. Smart thinking.
Alarm time! One of my choose wisely!
Well... What was the one I saw? Mother Harlot, yes.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Oh! Well, there's one that everybody can join in on. I feel sorry for whoever in acting out has to deal with the head. That cannot be a very comfortable experience. It's like Skeletor's wife.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Increases damage after compass, increases damage from attacks that target foe's weakness. So tough. Okay. Clearly Joker would. You know what? Yeah, Joker's not afraid of anything. He would definitely have the riz to pull that off. I think I'm gonna go with Invigorate. Only because, like, Spirit Drain is such a weird one. You use SP to drain SP from the foe.
This could bestow an extraordinary power. Be reborn.
Alright. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna keep this one as is. Because I just went through all that effort. I know I'm probably gonna get better, but I don't want to lose that Invigorate. Ice Age. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Oh my god. Like, that is so much SP, but I think it is clearly worth it. Especially combined with Invigorate and the SP adhesives. Or I could just get rid of this medium chance of Curse to kill. Because, again, medium chance! Not high enough. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Oh, don't make me choose now. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll get rid of Maba Fudine. Debilitate? 30 SP for just one no, thank you. Some of these skills, man. I swear that, like, some of them are just intentionally designed to just, like, waste...
Finished already?
Like, just waste slots. Alright. So now that we're out of here... Now that we've got the alarm taken care of, let's see what else we can do. I promise you, this should not take up too much time.
You have business with me?
I just want to make sure that
You'd like to
I
read the
have
compendium?
enough slots to get new
Time for some
personas so I can fuse them from
You
this
wish to
area.
perform an now choose.
Especially now that I don't have to worry anymore about the twins and their confidant. Or a lot of these, for that matter. Really don't want to lose that one, though. I would just be getting Raoul back. That's a little silly. don't think I have Raphael. Matter of fact, now that I'm in the palace, at least now this means like once I end the stream, I can just, you know, grind off stream until the next time I play Persona.
Will this truly help you?
No.
Looks pretty tough. Will this truly help you?
Yeah. I was hoping to get, okay, I was hoping to get like more than one slot taken care of here, but... there we go.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
God. He looks like what a frog would look like if its head looked very human.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, that definitely.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Alright, that should do it. It's Slimer's evil cousin!
Now for a
Yeah, you know, going back to Ghostbusters, yeah! You're absolutely right, it is. You know what? It's not. No, you are right. It is Slimer's evil cousin. It's the Slimer that took over in that weird much more cartoony, more Muck's adoptive brother to tie it to Pokemon. No, you know what? That's a Alolan Muck, because a Alolan Muck is green. Increased chance of inflicting ailments. Oh no. Drain physical. Well, geez, don't make me choose. There we go. Alright, so we've got at least 2 slots for now. Okay, so this is the Alolan Muck that went to Detroit.
Finished
Yeah!
now? Are you
There we
finished?
go.
What?
Okay,
It is time, inmate.
alright. For real, though, let's start going through this palace. You know, as regular students, to try to blend in with all the people wearing masks. Alright, so we need to get the 5 letters of introduction. Fine. I just have to remember how we get there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Already? That was quick. I'll give it a little bit, though. Okay.
Well then.
We know the identities of the 5 VIPs.
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes? So let's go check it out. I mean, the guy better be careful, because for all he knows, the person that's working the kitchen there, they might be working on meat pies. Although I have heard something that the person that works the kitchen there, she may use 6 or 7 pussies at the most. But there is also the rumor that she could be using people. Wouldn't do in my shop.
It's somewhere.
Although, you know, I'm not sure if politician would be very good for a meat pie. It always arrives overdone. I'll come back when you have judge on the menu. Ah, Sweeney Todd, such a.
I'll reveal your true form.
As I was saying, it is a fun
Let's go.
musical. I'm not gonna lie.
You're mine.
Joker beat 2 enemies!
It's time.
What's it week 2 again?
This.
Fire's not gonna work.
Thought so.
Persona!
Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
Gabriel!
Jesus. Okay. Maybe something a little. No, I guess not.
Mother Harlot!
No. Little less that. Nothing?
Asterius Figaro!
Or that.
There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Now, as I was saying, Sweeney Todd is such a... It's such a very fascinating dark comedy. I'm not even talking about, you know, the Tim Burton version. I do enjoy it. I do agree that, like,
Okay.
there is definitely, like, a difference in balance. Like, too much dark, not enough comedy. I still enjoy it regardless. But, like, I actually was in a couple of local productions. I was the Beetle Bamford. If you've heard me a couple times, I don't think I've said it that much, but I have definitely said,
Show me your true form.
glad as always to help my friends and neighbors, which is a line from the Beetle in the show.
Whoa, badass!
Oh, wait, when did I get Link as a persona? Must have just been recently. Do you know the exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder how you become a member. Also, how do you do, fellow kids? I haven't the foggiest idea. My connections only barely secured me a place on this ship, after all. I suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of the other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. Alright. I know I have to talk to... I think I have to talk to one of the bartenders in order to activate this. I don't remember where to start. Oh wait, I see somebody else along the way. I said this before, but this is like one of the things I'm kind of glad that I was doing. You know, when I was rating other people that played Persona 5 Royal, is like I get reminders of things like this. Like, how do I activate this? Because, like, I was watching somebody try to find how to activate the thing. Have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Correct you are. The good sir visits it almost every day. So it's like, I'm glad I stepped in on that, so I could have, like, an idea of what I was supposed to do here, so I don't get lost. And yet, here I am, trying to find the right phrase to... Well, let's see what happens, because I think this is... a members-only restaurant. Ristorante Elite? You really can't read that either? Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
No!
Yeah, Ryuji, that's not English, it's Italian. So anyway, but you can still understand what it's saying, Ryuji, come on. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull. It's like, there are Italian restaurants in Japan. I only know that because Jaden Animations did a thing where she and Alpharad went to Tokyo for the Pokemon VGC.
I'll reveal your true form.
And they actually met Connor the dog. Connor Dog VA. And he took them to an Italian restaurant where one of the Pokemon directors was, weirdly enough, eating. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say, I am absolutely impressed. It's no wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Shido's vessel after all. Quite true, quite true. I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but now a life of leisure is finally mine. Good to know. I know I have to be somewhere. Can I even go down? Like, it feels like up is the only solution. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's where we came from. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is where we came already.
I can feel it.
I guess on the bright side, that does kind of... It helps me in some way. Feels like I can just reset these.
I'll reveal your true form.
Do a little more grind.
Alright, level up.
There is a former MLB player from Korea who opened a German sausage restaurant in his home country, ended up winning awards for how good the food is, so talk about surprising when it comes to food you would not expect in some places. You know, yeah, you are right. I think it's one thing to expect, you know, like a variety of international foods in America because we're such a melting pot country. But it is highly another thing where it's like, you know, like a place like Japan where, if you'll pardon me, like they are not all that inclusive. Yeah. I know it's locked.
Huh? This door's locked from the other side.
I'll reveal your true form.
Right, I know I need to find a bartender to speak to, but I am not seeing any bartenders that need speaking to.
I'll reveal your true form. Well done on your new skill.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, we've already... Okay, so I can go in here. I think this is what I need to do anyway. Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh, yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded this ship. Did board the ship, right? Well, we wouldn't be here talking to you if we didn't. Touché. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass?
This is...
Bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership card. Absolutely. Now, how do we get it? Well, I think now I can actually... There we go. A lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the membership card? Oh, hey, Haru. I've got a card that'll give you a ship to my member if you... Wait... Honey, put the axe down. I'll stop. I'm not sure, but either way, it seems asking around is our only option. Like, I feel like I have to give myself these reminders that I'm dating her now. That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Ha ha ha, correct you are. The good sir visits it almost every day. You're the only... Okay. You're all, like, masked guests, so it's, like, very hard to decipher which of you is talking at any given time.
Can you move? You did it!
it's not anything that big, but... Yes, the Discord finally got what they wanted. Haru and only Haru. Just Haru. Just Haru. Just Haru.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Listen, I was just very tired of having to wait to get that romance achievement, and I missed out on, like, 2 of my tops. Do you know of the exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder how you become a member. I haven't the foggiest idea. My connections only barely secured me a place on this ship after all. I suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of the other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. Alright, one of y'all has to start saying something useful, or I'm gonna beat you all with your own masks.
Somewhere.
Here's another one. What's the matter? You have been acting quite finicky. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card for the restaurant somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Aha, not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry, though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another one if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful! I didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you exude such dignity.
Hey,
Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I am not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah! He dropped it, so we gotta swoop in and take it. Alright. I do hear, like, some... I don't know what it is, but, like, there's definitely, like, some skipping in the audio. Never been able to figure out what that is. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? What article are you looking for in particular? A membership card. That restaurant thing. You know what? Let's see what happens if I say this. Unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off yet. Looks like this isn't the right place. Alright, for realsies. Well, okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Good thing there's a lot of bartenders around here. Yes, and I kind of get it. You don't have to say it out loud. Ah, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We have been holding on to it for you this whole time. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. Well, it's a good thing he's stupid. That was actually pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all thanks to that Dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Yeah, that was not as bad as I thought it could have been, but... very interesting. It's almost as if he expects loyalty to himself, but has no loyalty to anybody else. How interesting. Actually, I did talk about this last night, and I'm going to repeat it just for the hell of it. I was talking to somebody about how I have the no politics rule for Twitch, and they said it's like, it feels like it's not very good to have when you yourself, like, when you're playing something that does lean into politics, but it's more like, I do it simply because I just want to make sure I don't have the wrong audience. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure that I don't get anybody in here that is very chuddy, so to speak. But I have that same rule with my clientele because I don't want to know their politics, because knowing their politics explains a lot about their interests in kinks and stuff. And I don't want to know that, because that is going to make me not want to, that is going to make me look at them in weird ways the next time they make a request. I had similar thoughts and jokes regarding the Shinra president in FF7. Yeah, like, for here, it's like, it's just very hard to, like, not address any of the politics, but it's like I'm very skirty as best I can be. Seats marked with are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests? Yeah, who cares?
This is...
A reserved seat is special information. That may lead us to the politician we're looking for. Although, okay, why isn't everybody on this boat considered a special guest, especially for the restaurant?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us.
That
Oh,
must
ad
be
break
the table.
already.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Okay, wow. When they said blue flowers, I didn't think they were... I thought they were going to be, like, very subtle. Like, just like a single blue flower. But no, they really want to make sure you know which table is this guy sitting at.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him?
Atlas was just very spot on in just the writing of P5 that it lined up perfectly with its release date being what it was. Right?
I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a
Like,
big
I
group.
think, from what I've heard, like, Japan was facing similar political stuff around the time that this was going on, so it's just really
Maybe I'll
happy
be just one girl
coincidence
sitting there, though?
that it just seems to fit with
Does
the
someone wanna
current
come with me?
climate of international politics.
That was my intention from the start.
I don't know why, it's just, this screams
I mean,
a
dude,
skull
It's a
mission for some
restaurant.
reason.
What are you, a preschooler?
I mean, he has the mindset of one.
I
Japan was coming out of the fallout of that tsunami and everything that caused. Yeah. No, I know that too. Because the original idea was for Persona 5 to be an international story, but because the tsunami, they wanted to bring it more close to home, which I can definitely understand. Like, so much was actually affected by that tsunami. I remember the direction of Gokaiger changed because a lot of the Super Sentai of the past wanted to get involved in Gokaiger for the 35th anniversary, and they were trying to get in as many guests as they could.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
Because you're a cat!
All right.
I know this is
Going in.
this isn't like reality, this is a cognition, but these cognitive people are gonna look at you, a talking cat, and think this is weird.
Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Like, I'll give Gokaiger that. Like, it didn't really do a lot for the development of the characters of Gokaiger themselves, but it at least felt like an anniversary season, which I can't say about Super Mega Force.
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's
0
as dumb as
calories.
ever.
I can't read this.
Hi,
I'll
can you
have
help
the
him?
sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
Ooh, truffles on a salad. That actually sounds interesting.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that.
Like, how do
Say,
you and your
you're
sister
kinda
eat
young
exactly?
compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
Well, unfortunately, we have a meal coming our way, so we can't really leave. Sorry. Guess you're just gonna have to deal with us.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sai barely eats, while Makoto does. Explains the hips. True.
Sorry.
Like, I've said this so many times, but it is a damn shame we never see Sai in anything other than that business suit. Because, like, I would love to see how she is compared to her sister.
If you understand,
But I guess that's what the fan art is for.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction
Well,
to
you see Sai in that
Mr.
dress.
Shido?
Dress?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
Well, consarn it, politician man.
We wish to be granted an audience with him.
Oh, that's right,
His
Shadow Sai.
political
God damn it.
ideology resonates so much with us.
I don't think I forgot about it. It does not seem like the same individual. Although, that just raises other questions like, does Sai have the same tattoo as her Shadowverse self?
Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Just a word of the wise, ma'am. Make sure you hide that silver tongue well when you die. Somebody may try to bury you up just to prove a point.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons.
Yeah, like, I
think
feel like
he
the
would
problem with
cast
Shadow
all
Sai is,
that
like,
away.
I do not correlate her to Sai herself. Like, it just does not feel like the same person in the same way that, like, a lot of the other I don't know. I can't really explain it all that well. I would say yes, if we go by how the shadows of the P4 cast duplicated everything.
An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing.
Which is why I wish we had more of Sai herself, not the Shadowverse Sai. Sai herself in anything other than the suit, because, like, I want to know, does she have the tattoo?
If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Because, like, if Sai does have the tattoo, there are so many Persona 5 stories I've written with her in it that don't include a tattoo, and it's like, now I want to kind of make a point about it to write the tattoo in.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
It's kind of like I need to go back and add something into a dispatch story I wrote recently, because I completely forgot about the implants that Invisigal got
Considering your caliber,
through the
I
story,
would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
and like
Important?
at least on a
No.
visual sense, it is
Target
important.
himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
Okay, but why the engineer?
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
President of some company? Are you referring to Okumura?
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
I'd like to see your manager!
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Actually, thinking about Okumura, that reminds me, I posited this question last night. But do you suppose it's possible that Haru's grandfather knew, or, that Sojiro knew Okumura, like, grandfather Okumura at some point? Because, like, it just seems like because he's so close to Shido because of Wakaba and his government stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if he, because of, you know, cafe, coffee, and all that stuff, like, it's not tangentially that far removed to think
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Time for my persona.
that, like, I don't think it's that far removed to think that he had, like, some kind of tie to the guy.
Persona!
shot, but
Ooh, not
it
bad,
worked.
Noir.
Paid off.
Time to punch them. Beat 'em up.
Persona!
It is totally possible. Maybe a customer or Sojiro worked part-time for Haru's grandfather. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it wouldn't surprise me if that was a possibility. It's just that it doesn't really get brought up in the story itself. Right side, we're doing heavy damage. I spoke too soon.
Let's go. We ought to finish this.
Ah, damn. I actually need to get a screenshot of this too. I had one of them in their Velvet Room outfits, but I think it like got, I don't know what happened. I just missed it, but
This is gonna go Noir, leave it to me.
Swanton Bomb! By God, King!
How is that?
Because Sojiro had his coffee curry skills when dealing with Wakaba. Yeah! I just wish it got, like, brought up a little bit more often, but...
We got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Nope.
Fine.
Nope.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido.
Because, I mean, you're gonna get found out eventually, buddy.
No wonder he's
I've
so
seen the
adamant about me
files.
digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
So which one of these two loved the movie Ready to Rumble, given that off-the-top rope finish?
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing
Man.
toward one measly educator.
In any case,
Well, that depends.
even
Who
though
was it that
politician was
suggested that? I
cognitive,
feel like...
he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak
I feel like
presences.
if Haru was the one that suggested it to Makoto, absolutely Haru.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a
This is a WCW deep cut.
But he had the memories and appearance.
I mean,
of
to
an
anybody
actual
that
person.
isn't aware of WCW, I could understand that absolutely, but
He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
like,
I've never seen
Ready to
anything like
Rumble
that before.
lives rent-free
Such
in my
power is
head.
normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Like, I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, but I definitely argue it is bad, but it is also, like, bad in a very entertaining way.
Oh,
Sometimes.
do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Like, the only real bad thing is
Yes,
that
of
I could argue
course.
about
I
is
will
that
continue accepting
it led to
them
the David
even
Arquette
after I am
WCW
inaugurated
Championship
as Prime
reign.
Minister.
Not his fault. Not his fault, not gonna fault him for that, but like, man. Like, on top of everything else, you have that. Just ruin the spirit of WCW.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Now, to get in contact with that Musk guy.
Hey!
Now, consider this. Ready to Rumble aired a lot on TNT and TBS for years, and there were people who don't know that WCW was actually a thing. Wow. That is... You know what? That is weird to think about. Especially now, considering, like, how, like, we're so removed from the days of WCW, and, like, the people that were in WCW that are recognized as WCW legends and everything else, like, those guys are slowly dying out, man. Let's remember, Arquette becoming champion in WCW was after McMahon became champion in WWF. Both equally stupid, both had Russo's hands all over it. True. But I could at least argue that McMahon holding the championship, it didn't last long. And it was clearly also done for the sake of a publicity stunt, because I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was on that episode of SmackDown where he won the championship. So it wasn't quite as bad as Arquette winning the championship. Womanizing, huh? I am so not up for this. So we gotta go to the pool now, I believe. Seriously though, not subtle at all. No, Arnold was on another one, that leading into Survivor Series. Okay. I thought it was the same episode. I do know that they gave Arnold a replica of the WWF Championship at that point. If not a replica, I think it was the version of the WWF Championship that had the blue strap that they gave to Austin right after he won the belt at WrestleMania. Oh no, we're here, aren't we? What the? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I just very terminally online? The big Eagle Blue leather. Okay, yeah. So I guess they just gave him that one. I see an eye. You see an eye. I see hands stretching out a hole. I know there's a name for the particular meme, but I can't remember the name of it. Yes, and eye hole. If you insist. It is just, I am probably very terminally online. Jesus Christ.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Nah. I might as well just use it, though.
Oh, a new safe room.
Actually, I think this is the most interesting safe room so far. Because I don't think there is, like, you just see it as this luxurious room. I don't think you see what it is cognitive to in the real world. Because we're not seeing the inside of the diet building. Love that Futaba just claims a bed. And she's not even sleeping in it. Of course she would pick the bed with the hands holding open the eye. It is going to... Okay, it's going to eat at me. I'm trying to look it up, but I can't remember... What is it? That's not it. God damn it, I can't... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it really is just that I am that terminally online. I can't... I know what I'm talking about. It was like that weird period in the early 2000s where, like, a lot of people were doing a lot, like, finding the grossest images to share online and freak people out.
Ready?
It's gonna eat at me. Up.
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys.
Here it comes. Mises!
What the shit? Life? This is preposterous. Or something like that.
Yusuke! Really?
Oh, go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
Thank goodness! We're human again.
Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a
I
big
feel
deal.
like this was not voiced in the original version. Yes, Yusuke.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating.
I agree. We
It
need
was
to be
not
extra
voiced in the
careful when
original
we're in
version. I
mouse
can
form.
confirm. Thank you.
We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp.
So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find a secret passage to get through there.
You know, I'm kind of hoping I'm over-leveled enough to the point that I can actually just beat the enemies up, but I know that's not going to happen. That was worth a shot. Thank God for this. Still gotta be careful, though.
Oh? Joker.
Ah. Well, definitely not going that way. This game is well ventilated. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I did notice that at the bottom of the vent we were just in, there was another vent. So, like, there is a floor beneath us, interestingly enough. Which I guess makes sense. It's not like we're at the bottom of the ship or anything, but it still fascinates me. Oh no. No, no, no. Don't. Fuck. Right, okay.
I can feel it.
Well, the best we can do is just travel through, we'll figure this out eventually, I'm sure, and that is locked. That door is, you can't get through that door. Can't get through that door.
I can feel it.
So there has to be another ventilation we can go through. I do see we can jump around, but not exactly in a good position for that either. Don't see us, don't see us. We'll figure this out eventually. And we got through this. How they fit in the vents with rumps that big is amazing. I'm pretty sure it's just all fur, all skin. Not as much meat as they want you to believe there is. Alright, I can't get the door open.
I can feel it.
If I'm a mouse, I know I'm trying to find where the source of the damn mice control is. Like I'm definitely. Oh, there we go. I mean, to be fair, the vents that we usually go around in, they feel very small too. Like, I don't think Joker would normally go in even like a normal sized vent, but that's just me.
Hey, Joker. Something here I'm wondering about.
You mean the steel box? If only we could touch it.
I can feel it.
Ah, must be this grandfather clock.
Indeed.
Something moved. What was that button for? It's impossible to tell from here. Let's look around. Now, let me see something, actually. Can I? Alright, well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Morgana, you try it. Try stuff in that huge-ass head of yours.
See it.
Actually, what are these supposed to be, like, ballot boxes? Huh. I wouldn't put it past them, honestly. Hell, I'm trying to figure out how Cloud gets into a vent with that damn sword of his.
Show me your true form.
Well, they are a ballot box. I thought so.
Not bad.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Well, if it's anything like the theory in the Wonder Woman movie for the DCEU, where she's wearing that blue dress and she has that sword behind her, it's probably stuck between his cheeks somehow. I don't know.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points. Joker, you missed.
Oh! Okay, well, fair's fair, I
If it has
guess.
no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? Should have done it.
Wow. And I thought I was a lousy shot.
Persona! A Psyche! Nice!
Easy enough.
Who's next?
You have
Good
seen
work,
Cloud's
everyone.
Buster Blade. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Right.
Hammer space,
That's all it
maybe?
takes for me.
I'm trying to, as best I can, to come up with my own theories to that, but it's like,
I'll reveal your true form.
why am I doing this? It's strapped to his back and in an angle so that the hilt should be hanging against the top of the vent and the blade dragging against the left side.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak,
Persona.
but don't let your guard down.
You're mine.
Yeah, I don't know how to figure it out myself. Like, well, here's the thing. Like, is it like in Persona 5 where, you know, you don't see the characters in the vent? Because I could actually believe and understand that, but at the same time...
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Man, that was easy. Focus.
I'll reveal your
There we
true
go.
form.
I don't know why I was trying to ambush them before. I know I can just do that.
Show me your true form.
No, you see Cloud. He is crawling through the vent and it is a snug fit.
Another skill? I need to
All
work
right.
hard too.
Yeah, my imagination can only go so far. You're kind of on your own for that one.
I have something.
Yeah, this one we gotta fight, I think.
Treasure chest spotted.
Let's show me your true form.
Surprise attack doesn't have a weakness, but I think we can make it angry.
Alright, that was terrible.
Ready when you are.
Be my guest.
Roger. Not bad, Mona.
Just stay there.
I mean, that was critical, but not a good critical either.
They're done for.
Strong one, that's for sure.
Impressive. Mona. How's this?
Oh shit!
That was pointless.
That was close, yes. I realized that too little too late, unfortunately. How do I only have medium electric damage? You think Skull would have learned the stronger electric move by now?
Let's go.
Guns won't help here. Let's switch our methods.
Sona.
Nope. Not like Grandia, where Justin and Fina can be on all fours as they crawl through the vents. Cloud is on his belly. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing then. But, I don't know, man. I guess sometimes there's just some questions you really can't figure out the answer to. Like, how do you type with boxing gloves on? Wait. There we go. Oh. Ah, shit. Gotta get them down now. Huh.
The enemy is electrified. Melee
Let's go.
may work, but you might get shocked.
Speaking of which, just as a reminder, I made up my mind because the trailer for Pokemon of the Inventory dropped yesterday. So, next week, we are going to be going through the entirety of the Strong Bad Cool Games for Attractive People.
Let's go.
I don't care if that doesn't get views at all, but I am looking forward to playing it regardless, and this is as good an excuse as any to finally get through it.
See it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so you probably just missed my announcement then. Yeah, like as I was saying, because the trailer dropped for Poker Night at the Inventory, I am definitely playing Strong Bad Cool Games for Attractive People next week, because, like, again, as good a time as any to play it. And I think I should be able to go through each of those the episodes in one night apiece. So, no problems there. Like, I checked YouTube. A lot of the long plays for those games go up to like 2.5 hours, so I should be in good condition. Poker Night at the Inventory coming back is awesome. Gonna make sure to nab that on the PS4. Used to do full streams of Poker Night 1 and 2. I actually knew somebody who did their own playthrough of the first one, I think. It's been years since I've seen it, but yeah. And it's like, man, I think a lot about how that, like...
We'll see it, ain't it? We're doing pretty good so far.
Like, they stopped because they weren't getting a lot of views on their videos, unfortunately, and I can kind of understand that. Like, now that I've actually been on this side of the screen, you know, playing games and everything else. Like, I can understand how it's, like, it is very,
Let's find the rest
like,
of them.
not that encouraging to play games, when, like, hardly anybody is watching. But it's like, as I'm seeing now on Twitch, like, it is definitely, like, a different story. It's not like, you know, hold on a second, I gotta stretch. Hopefully Poker Night 2 gets a re-release, but the licensing for Brock from Venture Brothers and Ash from Evil Dead can be a nightmare. Yeah, I have to imagine the way that Warner Brothers is right now. I don't know who owns Evil Dead, but for Brock, yeah, that is probably going to be a pain in the arse to deal with. That never stopped me from playing anything. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Like, now that I see it for how it is, everything is on Twitch, on like this side of the screen, like seeing how people can have thousands of followers, but only like single or barely or like double-digit people watching them stream. It's like, okay, I kind of see it now. But it's like, going from experience, because I don't think I announced this on stream like yet, but yeah, my YouTube just went past 100 followers or 100 subscribers, the VOD channel at least. I need to start promoting the Clips channel now.
I'll reveal your true form.
3,000 followers, single digits viewer. This guy. Well, I think I think the issue too was just that he was getting sick and tired of having to deal with the copyright claims and everything else, because like a lot of his videos were getting hit with copyrights from like Disney, and it's like, it's not like he used music from them or anything. He was playing like Disney Infinity and amongst other things. So it's like, yeah, I kind of understand how that can be, how that can be so aggravating to deal with.
I'm glad we won, just like I thought.
But it's like, I'm like for example, I just put up the first Blaze Blue.
Chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
And I got hit with a copyright claim because I decided to put the game's OP as the starting soon music, and
chest. There must be something good in
you know, it's been barred from certain regions as a result. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight it. It doesn't feel worth it. So like, again, I understand that frustration at the same time, but like, I am not gonna let that get to me. Copyright claims can be very annoying. Good news is YouTube's tools have gotten better in just removing the music and leaving sound effects anything I say intact.
Let's open it.
Fair enough. I don't feel like dealing with it though. That's just me.
Oh.
So it's like, you know what? If it can't reach Japan, I guess that what am I? I'm not that worried. But like, we'll see what happens if like the other episodes of Blaze Blue do manage to go up.
Effects of cognition are...
All right.
Because as far as I'm concerned, Iconoclast is the only one that's really getting hit with the copyrights. But again, we'll see how that goes when I upload the next one tomorrow. I'll say that I'm definitely like glad that I'm finally catching up on streams to the point where, like, you know, after I do a raid, I can just go, like, you know, I can talk to the person who I raid, like you or Raven or whoever, and I can just go like, you know, as I'm doing that, I can also just like edit down whatever I need to from the VOD, and then I'll upload it to YouTube. Eventually, like, we're not like quite on that point where, like, I still have a backlog of things I need to go up, but we're getting there. And I think the next 3 days of no streaming is going to help me catch up a little bit too.
Alarm time. Prepare for the...
This is an alarm fusion.
Let's see.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
No, we already have it, so that's pointless. Alright. How about Nor? No, we have that one already.
That's a pretty strong one.
Looks like the ship from Atlantis.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
Ooh. Man, I thought Haru's persona was already Cinco de Mayo coded, but this is very Cinco de Mayo. Like, not Cinco de Mayo. Like, I am not familiar with the, like, that of Hispanic culture, like, where this is inspired from exactly, but like that. Again, I know a lot of these, like, these will just, like,
I see. This is
level
certainly
up
a
and
powerful
stuff,
persona.
but I'm not gonna be heartbroken if I have to lose Slimer.
That's a pretty strong one.
We'll just say it's the Slimer from the Uncle Joey episodes of Ghostbusters.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your...
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should bestow great power in...
Let's see how this goes. Oh, so the good episodes. I don't lie, man. Like, okay. It's just, I am so much more familiar with Lorenzo Music doing the voice of Peter Venkman. So, like, anytime I hear, like, and this isn't, like, anything influenced by reviewers or anything of the like. Like, it really is just hard to hear anybody other than Lorenzo Music doing the voice of Peter Venkman. It's the same thing with Garfield, really. Like, those voices are so ingrained in my skull with those characters, it's just... Well, except maybe Bill Murray, but it is still otherwise very hard to, like, I'm sorry, Uncle Joey just doesn't... It just doesn't feel right to me. No. No. We're not losing Regenerate 3. I'm aware his name is not Uncle Joey, but, like, his name... Dave Coulier, god damn it. Okay. Hamabus boost. Mahamau. Honestly, listen, I'm aware that this is gonna come up as a happy little accident. But I'm also tempted to just see what happens if I do this.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Huh. We get Zool. You know what? I'm not gonna take that chance now.
Done up what? Done already? What?
I'm familiar with both Music and Coulier doing Venkman's voice. I do prefer Coulier's tone to the voice. The real jarring change is for Winston going from Arsenio Hall to Buster Jones. I have tried to listen to it. I'm gonna have to, like, re-watch it, because, like, it's not as...
Do you need
like,
something?
On immediate watch, it's not as different as Coulier and Music. So that's definitely like a challenge for me. It's just...
How fares your progress in...
The inmate needs...
Let's execute. Now choose.
Because it's a major upgrade. We're gonna disagree on this one too, man. I just can't. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, I cannot deal... I just do not think there is anything to... Actually, this is an upgrade. Might
Looks
as well
pretty
take
tough.
Huh. You are not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but you are not it.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm gonna turn the heater off for a little bit, just see how well this fares. Oh, if only we had fire damage. Okay. Honestly, I feel like we have enough people learning holy damage. Although, if I have to, I will pay for it back, so...
It will receive extraordinary. Girls, let us begin.
Man, I can feel my money just whittling away. Man, you might be right, though, about, like, eventually we're gonna run out of the more feral and bestial-looking shadows. So, I could actually believe that it is just, like, because, like, the stronger they get, it seems like they definitely become more humanoid. So it is so tough to find more and more, like, horses or beasts or anything of the sort. But that's also assuming, like, I eventually get to that point. There are still a lot of shadows I have not done in acting out, so... You also have to remember, the syndicated run of original Real Ghostbusters episodes ended by the time a lot of the changes by the focus group were put in place, because the show started airing on ABC Saturday mornings. Being on a network changes a lot. True. Very true. But it's like, I guess that's the other thing. Like, I'm not saying the syndicated episodes are great, but it's like, there's a lot more, I think, of Lorenzo Music as Venkman in those episodes compared to, like, the quality of the Kuye ones. It was the same thing with Ninja Turtles. The original 5 episodes were syndicated, but the bulk of it was CBS Saturday morning, so it got nerfed. Also true. I will give you that. Like, there is definitely a change in the art style between the first season of Ninja Turtles versus the rest of it. I think that has to have also been because they were also trying to figure out what they could and couldn't do with the show. I will say this, though. There is an episode of Ghostbusters that I have heard is like the worst one. That's the one where they can't find any ghosts to catch. Like, so they just switch to fighting crime instead. It's like, you know, I don't hate that episode. Like, quite frankly, I kind of enjoyed it. In a weird way. Like, I don't think it's it's not the best episode, but I don't hate it. I think it's just such a shift in what it is. That it just comes off as much more unique. Yeah, it's not a bad episode. Like, I've even heard somebody say, like, you know, even the worst episode of the syndication is better than the post Q5 episodes of Ghostbusters. Again, I'm gonna have to go through that myself one of these days. It's just a matter of actually doing it, because I don't know when I'm gonna have the time.
You wish to perform an execution?
You know what?
Well, how's
What the
this
hell?
gonna go?
Because I got no other way to do this. Like, at least sacrificing somebody else's.
Looks pretty tough.
I can at least, like, get something new. Although, you do remind me, there is a lot of, like, personal deprogramming I need to do, because I admit, I watch and listen to, like, a lot of, like I used to watch a lot of Nostalgia Critic, a lot of AVGN, so it's like, my thoughts and mindsets and all that, I kind of absorb from them. And that still includes, like, a lot of the older changed channel people, like, but it's just, I need to remind myself, just because I watch their opinion, that doesn't always mean I have to agree with their opinions.
Extraordinary power. Girls, let us begin.
And it's like, I kind of deprogram myself of that with Critic and Nerd a little bit, but there are definitely, like, other critics I need to remind myself, just because I watch their reviews, I need to actually experience it for myself to see if those opinions would align or not. But it's just, I think the thing is, I'm always just very fascinated with other people's opinions and seeing how they absorb the media that and everything else, and like what they get out of it. The group of reviewers did a lot of harm to a lot of media over the years. Phaelus in particular. Yeah, I feel like he has, I would like to think he has changed a little bit, but I definitely need to, like, reanalyze a lot of that stuff.
You change your mind?
Because I know there are a lot of
the
older critics from that point in time. They've definitely, like, changed their styles quite a bit.
Are you finished?
What?
Time for some fusion.
Let's see. I think what I need to do is actually, like, I need to visit the fusion calculator just to see what there is that we could do differently here. Because now I'm tempted to, like, buy some fusions just so I can complete, like, some of these compendiums. Like, I need to find an Archangel for starters. Let's see. Okay, so a Regent and an Angel. Well, that makes sense. I just bumped my mic. How's that sounding right now? Alright, no, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so Regent and an Angel. Let's see if we can find those. And see if they actually fuse into what I need. It's kind of why when I do long-form vids, I made up my mind to do things as running commentary as opposed to just giving a review. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do anytime I do the Let's Watches. But to be fair, too, like, so far it's just been a couple of Halloween and Christmas specials and, like, one lost episode of Family Guy. So, well, I say lost. It was the lost pilot.
Finished for now?
Justine, you handled.
Read here.
Let's see.
Is this what you want? A fee is required, then accept this persona.
And Archangel. Easy enough. 8 for well, that wait, no. We're looking for Angel. Angel.
This persona?
Boob.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to...
Now choose.
Do you really need this?
Well, kind of. I think I needed to fuse something. Like one of the larger fusions. Ooh.
It will receive a great
I mean, it's
deal
gonna get
of
better
my.
after this, I'm sure. Yeah, it was so lost that it was found. It was hiding in plain sight for a while, I think, but yeah. That is something I'm gonna be doing over time, too. Like, on days where I don't have anything to upload, I think I'm just gonna upload, like, either the watch-alongs or... I was not going to upload the dispatch VODs because I was going to make, like, a special video with that, but, like, I am so far removed from that original idea right now, and I don't have the time as I thought I would, so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Athena's the only new one. Yeah.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decreases SP cost to 0 during one... Ooh. I do like that.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Should probably make sure I keep that high counter rolling. If I'm not mistaken, I think Athena is Mitsuru's persona from 3, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Starting Tuesday, temperatures will be staying in the low 40s and upper 20s. Oh my god, thank you. Like, we've been in single digits for so long. Not to mention, it snowed yesterday. So it's like, oh goody, more snow to shovel. As if there isn't still enough around here. Well, why not? I think we've got another persona for that, so...
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Might as well get
Select
Zool.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great, then let us begin.
Again, if I ever need these skills back, I can always just fuse them, resummon them, fuse them again. Although, Lilith, now that I think about it, that is an interesting character design to go with. Assuming this is they're taking the name of Lilith from the story of Adam and Eve.
Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, she looks like she's figure skating.
Looks pretty tough.
And this looks like somebody that I used to know. Didn't have to cut me off. Alright. She has a big fat snake and a reptile too. Aha. Listen, that didn't take me as long as you might think it did to figure out, but...
Justine, you handle this.
I get your joke.
What?
It is time,
Alright, I think we're good for now. Let's see how much further we can get, because oh wait. Yeah, we're on the pool deck now.
We've arrived. Now let's push forward,
Ah, you interrupted yourself.
I have something.
I am not... Yeah. Well, who would... Listen. Oh, this pool's gigantic. It's hard to believe this is even on the ship. Our target's here, right? Some sort of former noble guy? Yeah, let's find him and get a hold of his letter of introduction. Yeah, if Futaba thinks this pool is huge, she should see, like, some of the goddamn cruise ships I've been seeing on commercials lately. It's like... This is nothing compared to, like, the shit they seem to put on cruise ships anymore. This place is great. No matter when I come, I always find myself surrounded by beautiful curves. Don't be embarrassed. That's the real reason you're here too, is it not? That just made me realize. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry, Morgana. You're kind of stuck with something else. Only makes sense. We're at the pool. Okay. That is not what I expected out of Morgana, but it'll do, I guess. Anyway.
Something.
That was all really quick, guys. Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
Give it some time, though. Alright, what's your... Wait, Mitsuru? Is that you? It has been so peaceful lately. It's all thanks to Mr. Shido that we can spend days in luxury like this. I mean, okay, it's obviously not Mitsuru. I don't think she would be caught dead on a place like this, but who knows?
Show me your true form.
I've awakened to a new power.
Fully restores HP to all allies. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm reading that right and I'm not speeding through it. Bum, 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 bum. There we go.
Hey, dude. You got a sec?
That would be like you, Ryuji.
Nice day today, huh? Actually, maybe not.
Oh, I think, yeah. I'm only noticing this now because it's been so long since I played the game, but yeah, I do see that you can that the seats are made out to look like yen with Cheeto's face on the bill. Naturally.
I want to go swimming in the pool. Yeah. It's your turn, Panther.
What?
Love how easily he gives up.
Hello there. We really would like to speak with you.
We won't take much of your time. Will you listen?
So Shido wants someone to sit on his... Well, where it's positioned, it doesn't exactly look like you'd be sitting on his face. It's more like he's on his... Your feet are on top of his... Okay, so we learned something about Shido today.
Please, sir.
Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
Hey, you little...
Now, if those children were wearing bikinis...
We apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull. We should leave.
What the hell's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that?
To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with more tact."
I mean, Hey Dude isn't even the most memorable Nickelodeon show. Come on. How about try Clarissa Explains It All?
Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere.
Our approach doesn't matter if he won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do?
Let's speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about that man's temperament.
At the very least, we might get some kind of hint.
I guess that'd be better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is.
I mean, I do say that, but I remember both shows and The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Yeah, how can... See, here's the thing. Like, there's not a lot to Hey Dude that, like... it sticks in the back of my head, But it's not like sticky, like I can think of an episode in particular that really stands out. Like, I didn't even realize that there were any changes to the cast at all when I was watching. Because there were. Well, like, anytime I watched an episode, it's like, okay, I didn't really notice all that much, just... Joker. Why are you... Oh, that's why. God damn it. Goddamn controller. Why? Work, damn it. I had you charging. Answer me.
I can feel it.
Like, I remember more about Salute Your Shorts than I do Hey Dude. Well, we found the target. Isn't this swimsuit marvelous? It's part of a new line by one of the premier fashion designers. The bar here actually rents out swimsuits just like these. So they clean the swimsuits, right? They clean the swimsuits out, right?
Yeah.
I've got the perfect plan.
Man.
That laugh was scary. Forget about that. Onward to the bar, you guys. I guess we're going this way. I'm assuming the game is leading us in the right direction here. The lottery episode stands out still, because it drove home you need to be 18 to play and collect any lottery winnings. I feel like I barely remember that. Like, I know Garfield and Friends did an episode of that, but, like, they won the lottery, and it was, like, way after the fact they were on that Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous show that they realized their mistake. Salute Your Shorts I often forget about, but then again I remember you can't do that on television. It is so hard to forget you can't do that on television, because it has that weird, like, I'm not even sure what you could call it. Oh, so not this one? Wait.
Hey.
But of course, just show me your boarding pass and we will have you sorted right away.
Wait!
And not to mention, like, that is the start of Nickelodeon Slime and all the other things that would come afterwards. You moron. Come on, Skull, let's get out of here. You too, Joker. Seriously, Skull, what were you thinking? Did you get the sudden urge to go for a swim? Nah, that was part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. I'm just gonna need your help finding a way in, Joker. Okay, but Skull, maybe you should talk to the other girls about this plan because, you know, it's definitely going to require their participation. You can't do that on television, Danger Mouse, Duckula, basically the building blocks of Nickelodeon. Yes, I know this is a fitting room. Oh, right. Where did you say it was? Behind the stairs that lead up to the previous...
Somewhere.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You're seriously going in for the fitting room? Come on, this feels like a criminal... On, you're really worried about that now? Really? But we're the Phantom Thieves. Just go with it. I got a plan. Oh, sure, now you show it. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of the channel, but Pop Arena has been doing a lot of Knickknacks episodes where it's like very thorough reviews of each show that is aired on Nickelodeon in order of the year that they came out. Very good stuff. Like there's like over 100 episodes of it by now, and it is like they do get a lot longer, but I think you might be able to catch up in no time.
You did it, Joker!
We do seem to be inside that door we saw earlier, but why? And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room?
Just trust me. Wait here and I'll be right back.
I mean, I know he says to trust him.
What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this.
It's perfect. This'll totally work.
Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy.
Can it be both?
don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back to where that former, noble dude is.
I swear I
Hey,
got into a fight
it's
in
you
that
girls'
fitting
time
room
to
in
shine.
vanilla.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan.
Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits.
Especially this creep.
I want to go home.
I'm pretty sure he's been on the island.
Are we really going to do this? This is for our plan,
Nope,
huh?
no fight in the fitting room. The girls didn't pop one. Weird.
If you guys
Put
don't
one
hurry,
up
he's
one.
gonna go off
Not
somewhere.
even just that, I thought you fought a shadow. I really must be misremembering something then. Also, very interesting is that An and Makoto's swimsuits are completely different colors. Futaba, maybe, but Haru looks the same.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
But my father used to run a food company. Yes, a nobody.
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but, well, we're...
At a glance, it does look like Makoto's is backless. Not just backless, it's also like, yeah, it's also like blue. Hers is usually white. I don't remember what An's is, but hers definitely looks different.
I'm quite charmed to
Like
meet
without
you,
the
sir.
yeah, no, I do understand what you're saying. God, I actually commissioned somebody years back to do like a version of Makoto's school winter uniform, but without her shirt. I really need to make that more of a thing.
My name is An Windsor.
On Windsor?
Just roll with it.
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
Oh, really? Which British royalty?
I beg your pardon.
Seriously?
These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
The subtle motion of Makoto telling Futaba to chill.
Oh, yes. Lady On treats us quite well.
Lady An is in the house complete with a real accent. Yes.
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
Actually, that does raise a question. Like, even though I've watched like a bunch of people from like either Britain or Australia living in Japan, like Trash Taste, for example, like I don't think I've ever heard them speak Japanese. So it's like I wonder how that dialect comes off when they do speak it.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
It's kind of like being reminded, like Goku and Chi-Chi live in the countryside, so their dialect would definitely sound like more like a southern drawl.
I see.
Or like the Japanese
I sense
comparison
a
of
noble
that.
aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls.
For real?
Well, no. I'm sure she's just,
By about the
you know,
love
stretching the truth.
introduction.
She has, you gotta remember, Futaba, An has all this acting talent!
If you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Probably as well as people from Japan trying to understand Asuka, because apparently how she speaks Japanese leads to others from her country going, "What did you say?" at times?
Oh, then consider it my way. of sending my
Unholy
regards to
acting
you.
talent!
you kindly...
That is something that really needs to get more use out of it.
Goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit?
On, step away from him.
And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Well, actually, I have done quite a bit of modeling.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure?
Oh, bad touch! Bad touch!
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
Let's add a little prestige to those family lines.
Excuse me?
Oh my god. Well, funny she is
Come
a model.
now, you peasant servants should
Give
take
me
off.
1 second. Gotta take care of
You're
this.
making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Why do you have other swimsuits?
Don't touch me, you
I know why you have them, but why?
Huh?
What would prompt you to get on this cognitive cruise?
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
He touched me in my breast!
What the? How dare you set me up like this?
Fooled you!
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up. We're doing this.
Not even getting into it, huh? Oh, this guy. Ah, so I see we are dealing with Professor Shark for a body.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let me see, don't I have this guy in my party somewhere? Okay, that's a no. Why are you here? Seriously, I should, like, screw the high level. Like, I should really just fuse some of these guys already. I didn't realize how useless they are right now. Clearly, I have a preference for some over others. An's acting was on point. I mean, listen, I'd love to see these guys try.
Ravage them!
Ugh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some grinding off stream.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Good choice.
Your current persona group, freaks and babes. Well, what else is new, right? Probably see how he does it. Okay. That makes sense.
Still, you sure showed me. They're done for!
Oh, you big baby.
Persona! There!
There we go. Woohoo!
Okay, we got the letter of introduction. Only 3 more left. Were you asking Shido for mental shutdowns too?
Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult these days.
I see.
That's why I begged to be allowed onto Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shutdowns.
Look in the
for
background. Oh, okay. Well, close enough.
I see. So this system of introductions is taking place in reality as well.
Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses.
So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him.
And that's why the passengers are wearing masks.
Okay, so it's just like
He's
he likes having people sit on his face, and he likes having their feet in his face. Got it.
In any case, on.
I hate
your
that we're
acting
learning so
skills are
much about
developed
Shido
quite
tonight.
strongly since our nude incident.
I have to bring that up.
Stop
bringing that
Yeah. I know. You were right.
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
I mean, you don't have any weird bikini holding fetishes, do you? Because if I find out that you just carry bikinis around with you for no reason...
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Like, just imagine if I went to a convention and I went up to a cosplayer and asked them to wear this bikini that I brought, and I would get the weirdest looks if I did something like that.
I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
I would never, because that's just very weird.
Nice.
Map says there's an entertainment hall up ahead.
Indeed.
Let's see. I wonder how much longer I should go on for. If I can... Because, if I can beat out the third guy in less than 10 minutes, that'd be great. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
I have something.
I was gonna give it a fair shot, but, now I realize we're dealing with the Mises again, so...
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
I feel like I would be so much better. It might take you 10 minutes to get halfway there. Yeah. Well, I also don't want to, try to spend too much time. I know I'm gonna be off stream tomorrow anyway, but it's better to just, take care of this as... right now, rather than, get frustrated because I'm not getting it done in a certain amount of time. That would not help me. Okay, but that is going to do it for tonight. And as I've said... Whoop, wrong screen. As I've said before, I am going to be taking tomorrow night off, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we are not going to do any streams. However... again, thank you, Fred, for being here this evening. However, if you would like somebody to watch on Sunday night, I believe Fred starts his streams at 5 p.m. Eastern, and he's going to be continuing on with the Heavy Joe route of Persona 5 Burst Renewal. So, and I would definitely recommend going to watch him. Enjoy the game of Ball of Feet tomorrow. I will do it as best I can. Like I said, I'm not very much a sports guy, but it's just tradition in the household to watch it at this point, year after year. So, it'll be entertaining in some shape or form. And as I said, I know people probably aren't going to watch, but I am still going to do it anyway. Starting next Wednesday, I will be going through each episode of Strong Bad's Cool Games for Attractive People. I'm going to see about trying to do a Sunday morning stream to cap it off on, and then the following Sunday, not tomorrow, the following Sunday, we will be back with Persona 5 Royal. That will be at 8 p.m. However, yeah. So the Strong Bad Cool Games for Attractive People streams will be at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. And after that, I'll see about doing the final episode in the morning on the following Sunday. And from there, we will go into Persona 5 Royal and return to this game and continue playing as Mises. And yeah, okay, wow, they're not showing anything up here. All right, who is on that I can raid? Okay, yeah, this is way out of date. It's because you're showing up for some reason, Fred. Have a good night, Fred, and thank you again for being here. And as I've said to everybody else, if you have nothing to watch tomorrow because I'm not here, please remember we do. Fred is playing Persona 5, or he's playing Persona Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. Please do go ahead and watch him. And I will see you guys Wednesday again for Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People. And let's see, who are we going to raid tonight? I think it's very likely we're just going to go into Raven. Let's just see how she is doing. Cause yeah, we're gonna go into Raven. All right, we're just gonna chill with her for a little bit, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed like after a while. But yeah, this will do it for tonight. And I will see you guys Wednesday for Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.